What's up, everyone? Today we are going to do part 4 of our trigger series. It's been a little while, but you know I gotta get some more triggers in. I'm going to try to get a CMC trigger in and a couple of the Rise armament triggers and see if I can't get those. But you know, everything costs money, and with the way things are going, money ain't easy to come by. So, all right, so here we go. It's a AR-15 regular single stage commercial trigger that us civilians can buy, and it's really basic. Let's see, let's do a real quick pull. That is quite a stout pull. There's no, it's just right on the wall right away, and then the reset here, right on the wall. There's no take up or anything, and then you pull through and it's a break. There's no over travel or anything. So it's just a regular run-of-the-mill AR-15 trigger. All right. Now the way these work, as you can see here, that it is the sear down here is on this trigger here on the hammer, right? And you pull, and the trigger will come down, and it will release the hammer. Now holding the trigger back, we're going to go ahead and recock it, and you can see it catches on the disconnector, okay? And then when you release the trigger for the reset, it comes back up and catches back on that zero with the hammer, okay? And then you pull again. Now, if you ever have a problem with a hammer follow, where all of a sudden you'll pull the trigger and it'll just like burst, you know, you'll get like 4 or 5 rounds in a row, or it'll dump the mag depending on whatever how heavy your trigger finger is. It's usually because, if you can see, that little hook right there on the disconnector has probably snapped off, okay? Also, another thing that can happen is you'll get something stuck underneath the trigger here, and it'll just cause hammer follow. So if you ever have that problem, those are the 2 items to look for. Make sure you don't you know, let that continue, or you're gonna probably get in some trouble with the way the ATF is nowadays. Alright, so once again, alright, so now I have a trigger gauge. I picked one up pretty cheap. So let's see what this mil-spec trigger is pulling at. Now, it's a little wiggly, so I'm going to hold on to it to make sure it doesn't slip off the trigger. But I'm just going to pull through. Ugh. And that is an 8-pound trigger. You know what that means? It means it sucks. Now, I've done quite a few pulls with that gauge, so I'm not going to do a whole lot to make this video longer, but 8-pound trigger, not very good. Alright. Next up, hopefully I'll have a CMC or a Rise, one of the 2. If you guys have any other triggers you'd like to see, not one of these $300 jobs, I'm not going to do that. I'm not putting out $300 so for a trigger. So yeah, if anything like 100, 150, under 100, perfect. Just let me know, and I will see if I can't acquire one, and we'll do a video on it. Alright guys, leave comments below, and I hope you have a great day. Peace out.